Welcome to our podcast about Armenia, a small but mighty country located at the crossroads of Europe and Asia. With a rich and storied history dating back to ancient times, Armenia has a unique culture and a vibrant society that has endured through countless challenges and changes. In this episode, we will delve into the fascinating history, culture, and contemporary issues of this fascinating nation. So join us as we journey to Armenia and discover the many wonders it has to offer. The history of Armenia stretches back millennia, with the first human settlements dating back to the Paleolithic era. Located at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, Armenia has been subjected to various foreign invasions and occupations throughout its history. In the 4th century, Armenia became the first nation to adopt Christianity as its state religion, which has played a significant role in shaping its culture and identity. Throughout its history, Armenia has experienced periods of independence as well as foreign rule. It has been part of the Roman and Byzantine empires, and in the Middle Ages, it was conquered by the Seljuk Turks and later the Mongols. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, it fell under the control of the Russian Empire and later the Soviet Union. In 1991, Armenia gained independence from the Soviet Union and established itself as a sovereign nation. Despite its tumultuous past, Armenia has managed to preserve its cultural traditions and its sense of national identity. Today, it is a diverse and dynamic society with a rich cultural heritage and a bright future. Armenia is a country with a rich and diverse cultural heritage. The Armenian language, which belongs to the Indo-European family, is the native tongue of the majority of the population. It has its own unique alphabet, which was invented in the 5th century and is one of the oldest alphabets still in use today. Armenian literature has a long and illustrious history, with the earliest written works dating back to the 5th century. Armenian writers have made significant contributions to world literature, and their works have been translated into many languages. Music is an integral part of Armenian culture, and the country has a rich tradition of folk music and dance. Armenian folk music is characterized by the use of indigenous instruments and vocal styles, and it has influenced the music of other cultures as well. Armenian art has a long and varied history, with ancient artifacts and works of art dating back to the prehistoric and classical periods. Armenian art is known for its intricate designs and motifs, and it has been influenced by a range of cultural and artistic traditions. Overall, the cultural traditions of Armenia are an integral part of its national identity and are an important aspect of its rich and diverse culture. Armenia is a diverse and multi-ethnic society, with a population of around 3 million people. The majority of the population is of Armenian descent, and there are also significant minority groups, including Russians, Kurds, Yazidis, and others. Armenia is a predominantly Christian country, with the Armenian Apostolic Church being the dominant denomination. There are also minority religious communities, including Muslims, Catholics, and others. The social structure of Armenia is characterized by strong family ties and a sense of community. Armenian society is generally conservative and traditional, and there is a strong emphasis on family values. Like many societies, Armenia faces a range of social issues and challenges. These include issues related to poverty, inequality, and corruption, as well as issues related to human rights and the rights of minority groups. Despite these challenges, Armenia is a resilient society with a strong sense of national identity and a commitment to building a better future for all its citizens. Armenia is a parliamentary republic, with a unicameral parliament called the National Assembly. The head of state is the president, who is elected by popular vote and serves a single 7-year term. The government is headed by the prime minister, who is appointed by the president and confirmed by the National Assembly. Armenia has a multi-party system, with a range of political parties representing different ideologies and interests. The political landscape is generally divided between pro-Western and pro-Russian parties, with the former being more prevalent in recent years. Armenia has undergone significant political changes in recent decades, with a transition from a Soviet-style one-party system to a multi-party democracy. It has also made significant strides in building a more open and transparent political system, with a focus on the rule of law and good governance. In terms of foreign policy, Armenia has close ties with Russia and is a member of the Collective Security Treaty Organization, a regional security alliance. It is also a member of the Council of Europe and the European Union's Eastern Partnership Program. In recent years, Armenia has sought to deepen its relations with the West and has made efforts to resolve conflicts with its neighbors, including Azerbaijan and Turkey. The economy of Armenia is a small and open economy that has undergone significant transformation in recent decades. It has a diverse industrial base, with a mix of traditional and modern sectors. The main industries in Armenia include manufacturing, mining, energy, and agriculture. Armenia has a number of natural resources, including copper, gold, and molybdenum, which are important to its economy. It is also a major producer of agricultural products, including fruits, vegetables, and grains. Armenia has a number of trade partners, with Russia, the European Union, and China being the main destinations for its exports. It has a favorable trade balance, with exports exceeding imports. In recent years, Armenia has made significant progress in improving its business environment and attracting foreign investment. It has a stable and liberal economic policy, with a focus on free market principles and entrepreneurship. Despite facing a number of challenges, such as dependence on Russia and high levels of poverty, Armenia has a strong potential for economic growth and development. In conclusion, Armenia is a fascinating country with a rich and diverse history, culture, and society. From its ancient roots to its modern-day challenges and opportunities, Armenia has a unique and complex identity that sets it apart from other nations. As we have seen, Armenia has a rich cultural heritage that includes its language, literature, music, and arts. It has a diverse and dynamic society, with a mix of different ethnic and religious groups. It has a stable and democratic political system, with a focus on the rule of law and good governance. And it has a diverse and growing economy, with a range of industries and trade partners. Overall, Armenia is a country with a bright future and a lot to offer the world. We hope you have enjoyed learning about it and that you will continue to explore and discover all that it has to offer. Thank you for watching our podcast about Armenia. If you enjoyed it, be sure to check out our other videos and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on all things Armenia.